Hi, you three. Welcome to a writing task that is based on the book Window. Now, Window is a book that we've all enjoyed in recent weeks, and Window is a book about change. We know that looking through the window, we were able to see how the landscape changed over time, and how from page to page the changes were small, but from the beginning to the end, the changes were big. So sometimes over time, change happens bit by bit, and we don't notice it until suddenly we look back and realize how much things have changed. Today, you're going to write an imaginative text based on the topic of change. Now, it could be change like in the book Window, or it could also be change in a different way. So you're going to write an imaginative text about change. Here are some ideas that you could use. Your topic of change could be about a kid changing schools. It could be about an idea that changes the world. It could be about the day that you woke up and the world had changed, it looked different. Or it could be about a journey that your character goes on where things change over time. You'll use things in your repertoire, so the things that you're familiar with, to draw inspiration and ideas to be able to write this imaginative text. Now, the great thing about this writing task is it's based on the idea of change, but it's actually going to show the Year 3 teachers how you have changed over the year. So we're going to compare it to a text that you wrote for us all the way back at the beginning of the year in term 1, and we're going to see how you've changed and improved as you've learnt throughout this year. So here are the things to focus on and to include to make sure that you really show us how much you have learnt and how far you've come. So make sure you're including great punctuation. So don't forget those capital letters, full stops, commas, all of those things. Don't forget to include paragraphs. Don't forget about super sentences. So all those really interesting ones that we did for the literacy party, you can also be using things like similes and metaphors and great descriptive language in your super sentences. And try to use lots of interesting words in your story. Well, time to go and get writing. If you have any questions, make sure you ask your teacher. And we are very excited to see how much you've grown and changed over the year.